I do believe we've got it. What's going on, everybody? Put the beef jerky down. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody's weekend? Man, what an epic trip we had last week. Got to meet everybody. Megan Dog was out there. Really cool meeting you, Megan Dog. We had Annie and Bear out there. Thank you for hosting the wonderful event. It was such a good time. Whew, it is warm. Been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Maybe I should have started earlier. Everybody, what's up, brother?
Just suffering from a red eye. You can see my red eye.
Who punched it?
Yeah, it hurts. I don't know, I got an infection or something went in it a few days ago.
John R. over here. Got Savage Patriot. Oh,
Um,
Savage Patriot.
First day cons from the dredging, Ohio.
So, so what do you got, man? What happened to your face?
I don't know. Am I
Not
supposed to
further.
go to
What's
the
going on?
doctor?
Yeah, I got to go to the doctor myself. I went to the gym yesterday and tried to get back to working out, and this vertigo is effed up. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Let's
Every
see if we
time
can
I
get.
laid down on the bench to do some sets, I got the room was spinning, and I had to wait for it to stop for a couple seconds. And then it would stop, and I could do my set. But it took me 2 hours to do a 40-minute workout.
All right. There's no light
Not
there.
fun.
No.
Oh, look at that! Make you big,
Yeah,
Kevin.
that was 2 hours.
There you go.
That was only like 2 hours of, and I got three other pieces. I don't know if I got it all because I ran it through that thing real fast.
I got a bunch of cons. I am sweating my balls off.
Yeah, that was just from the first day. It was only like 2 hours worth of dredging.
I gotta get a fan over here or something.
So I got all that other stuff, which I know that should have it. I didn't even think I was even gonna have half that amount. So
Yeah, I know. I did
it's,
that. I did that short with that little bit of gold in it. I was like, holy crap! That was like a quarter of a quarter quarter of
a
a
gram.
scoop. A scoop.
Oh, let's say a gram.
So that's what I got. That's my talents or cons rather. We'll be going
Yeah, I
through in
got
a
a
home
whole
run.
big thing of it. I got a
I'm gonna check
classify
the dukes.
list.
I
I've
found a
been
cool bullet.
oh cool muzzle loader.
Yeah, and either that or
Looks
it's a slug
looks like a
from
50 caliber smoothbore ball.
or either
I
that or
mean,
buckshot, one or the other.
yeah, it could be
I think it's
that.
buckshot.
That's kind of big though. These are the slugs.
I think it's buckshot. To be honest with you.
Mm. Or somebody's wet lead sinker for fishing.
No, it's not a sinker. It's round. It's a bullet.
Well, I
I mean,
mean,
it
they
could
could
have
have
been beat up.
had them round in the past, but
Could have been beat up and washed
well, with
in the
my
creek.
50 caliber, I can run bullets or balls. It's got the rifling in it. Yeah, I was pleased. I was gonna do a
Yeah,
little short just showing that, and then I decided to pan it out a little bit to see what it is, but maybe
have
still
a
do a
run.
video of it and do it again. But
These are plus eighth inch.
yeah, I had this. That was like 40 mesh because I didn't find anything like below above 40 mesh. This is crazy. Well, like I said, that was from my first day, and I didn't get to go down very deep and very far, but
I did about an 8x8 hole, 4 foot deep.
well, that second day that I dredged, I expanded quite a bit, and then I started working over toward Jake because I knew that he was on the line. He had already panned his from the day before a little bit, anyways, and I was trying to find that clay layer, and I did finally find it. So I probably sucked like a 2 by 5 area, about might have been like 18 inches to 2 feet deep.
Yeah, I heard of this rumor about Ohio Clippers and Nuggets, so I'm going to check the bid just to be sure. What's going on, outfitter? 5 awesome people in the
So
house.
how you all doing, YouTube? What's up, Mega Dog, Outfitter,
Got John R
Real,
up in here.
Real Savage, John R. Yeah, I got the picker and the sticker. I was gonna do a mail call on Friday and some other stuff, and some giveaways, but I was trying to set things up with the OBS. It wasn't cooperating with me, and I was trying to figure out how to do all that wheel stuff. I got it all set now, but then my eye was just bugging like daylight. I mean, it was too late. I'll just have to wait until my eye gets better. I probably won't stay on very long. I got a kind of like a headache right now.
I appreciate you coming up. Ooh, look at
Huh?
that. I said, I appreciate you coming up.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What's up, Kenneth?
It's not. Kenneth Bird, what's going on?
I'm just gonna grab a coffee.
Ranch.
Howdy.
What's up, Ranch? What's up, Ranch?
Stop damn phone. Trying to make sure all my settings are good before I come on up.
Sounds good.
So, past couple of days, I don't know. I had this thing on my computer, and I was trying to get rid of it and reset everything. And now I'm like getting all these YouTube channel things from like a year or 2 years ago, or longer. I got something that popped up from Rents a little while ago. So Rents, I was asking you, do you still use that sluice?
That's weird.
Probably,
I haven't posted anything since the trip.
It was from 2 years ago. I don't know. You were sluicing with something like a. It had like a.
I got something
maybe
from
8 or 10 inch sluice.
What? That's crazy.
I got something old from him too. From you think for a minute. It's
Maybe somebody hyped it. Howdy, chat, by the way.
Anyways, I commented and supported you and liked it
Oh, thank you.
because I'm already there. This is a start. It's funny, like looking back 2 years ago, you look like a noob.
Mm-hmm. I was.
So was I. I still am kind of a noob, but compared to PA, you've been doing this like 15 years now, Dan?
4.
4?
4 years. 4.5 years.
Oh, who's? Oh, it's Heath at 15 years, but you never know though. Did I say that?
What's up,
Donkey?
Donkey?
Zip Aqua Donkey. Yeah, John R. Outfitter. Kenneth. Megadog. The Real Savage Patriot.
Yeah. I hope for the best for you guys looking for gold. Nor I hope you can get your quota for this month and next. Thanks, Ken. Real Savage Patriots over from Akadonkey's channel, I believe.
Yeah, I was there earlier. He got some decent gold there too. He was right next to me.
Let's see if I can switch this back and finally get to use my audio.
It definitely looks like the gold though that I bought from his paydirt though.
Charge,
Like,
like dog.
makes me think like maybe some like Silver War gold got dumped up the river or something. It's breaking apart.
Just checking these bigs real quick. Don't expect to find a whole lot, but you never know.
Yeah,
I
you got
heard
a jacket.
I heard a rumor about Ohio pickers and Little Nugget. But we got to check and make sure we didn't miss one.
There we go.
Others were saying they were getting garnet. I didn't get any garnet, at least not the first day.
I haven't seen any garnets yet. They're pretty heavy. They hang around with the gold.
Yeah, depending on how I feel. Later this week, I'll try to get up to the Wild and Manusic on a Wednesday or Thursday, maybe.
Telling you, I'm gonna buy a camper and freaking get a site up there.
Well, I know I can get some gold all the time up there dredging and panning or whatever. It doesn't matter. That's close.
Can you dredge? You can dredge up a Coos. Yeah, I was dredging up there.
Yeah, 3 hours in Coos. I didn't get much when up there. Coos is. I mean, people get good gold, but you gotta find the spots. I don't just come easy.
Yeah, I sent everything that I found up there to Otterman because he helped me carry that dredge in and out of there.
Yeah, but now you can't dredge there
Why not?
because they made rules. The people complain about noise. It's private land not belong there, so you can
I
only use
wasn't.
battery
I was at the
operated.
bottom. I was down at the river. I was down in the
You
river. I
can't
wasn't up in the.
from Rosie's, from the gift shop all the way up to the bridge up there where the Swift and East Branch meet. For that section, there's no more dredging. Well, you can, but it has to be battery operated.
What?
Yeah. It's right in, like Gina was up there with that mini high banker, but it was just battery operated and I couldn't use my dredge. So I had to use my sluice for 2 days. I used that new A5 2S, but
When did they change that?
this year.
That's insane.
So you'll have to, but they get, if you go past, I shouldn't tell you the secret, but if you go past some area, some good gold up there. But that means you're gonna have to drag it out, and it's like,
Wait a minute, Jeffrey.
you'd have to go 2 or 3 times
club,
the distance.
You're in the club.
They're trying to change every rule so we can't do our stuff anymore.
Yeah, it was the
Up
private
in the
people
club.
that the noise, I guess, was. I didn't think there was.
That's up
I don't
on
think
the
those
East Branch,
dredges that
though,
noisy.
right?
To be honest with you,
That's not in the river, right?
no, in the Swift River. Nothing about the East Branch. Well, up into the bridge, anyways. You know that what do you call it? Covered bridge there, or whatever. I think it's just for ATVs.
Right.
So you can go beyond that and dredge. But I mean, you can go further north, and I believe you can dredge. So past the East Branch.
Exactly, Aquadonky. Stupid. Stupid shit.
Yeah, I had a lot of wicked micros in that too, but at least I could catch them. The stuff I had at the Wham the last time, it was like super fine micros. So I just went through like all my tailings for like not the tailings, but I concentrates from the previous 2 times, and it was all dried out, and I removed all the magnetics. I'm gonna save it and classify it down even further for this winter. Maybe use the middle table or my Flower Go widget thingy. Yeah, but it's like there was some small stuff here, but that stuff at the Wham was even smaller.
Finally cleaning my mats out from the last day.
You haven't done that?
No, they've been sitting in a bucket here.
We'll get to it.
So I got the pontoons swapped around.
Yep.
I readjusted that thing for the chute, and so that's back a little way. So that's set back further. I did some other things, and I picked up a hose and all the stuff from my pump here. Whoa! So I guess I don't now that I can get my dredge that don't lose prime. Now I know what I'm doing. The foot valve issue. So I got my battery box. It's got the wall battery, pretty lightweight, and my other box, my pump box. This is going to be used for. I don't know if you can see it. That 6.5 inch hose. It's 3/4 inch, I think. And I had a pump. I bought it, but it was too small. It was in town. I got it. It was like 375 gallons per hour. So it's pretty small, but it's too strong for a spray thing. So I rigged it up. Little valve.
Right. Nothing in the bigs. Nothing in the bigs.
So now I can just rinse my sluices.
What do you got, Jeffrey?
I'll pull it out.
There you go.
So I had to use it anyways. Only 375, and it's got a little valve.
375 gallons.
Now I can just go in the river and take showers too. Clean my ears out. Yeah, it's too much pressure though. Still, that's why I put the valve on it. I had rigged it up earlier. I didn't have a valve on it, and to shut it down and close it down, and the hose I had was only like 3 feet. It's like shit. It's like this ain't gonna work. It's not gonna reach the top of my sluice.
All right, so now we're going -8 inch.
Yeah, but it's got my SAE
stuff.
fittings.
That stuff I just went through was +8 inch.
My hands are wet.
This is the battery box I made a while back. You've probably seen it. So I just connect it right there. Pretty simple. So a little,
Should have a towel.
well, it's a little button there glows, but I needed to put another switch in this. I didn't. So if I make another one, so it's got the wall battery, transformer. It's got fuses in it. But you need almost like a switch between this to shut it off because it was still drawing off the battery. And
I love
it after. It would have been easier, but I just put Velcro in here. But as I get a second one of these, just use it blank, and then I can just get it off and on easier. It just pops right in. So you want to leave them open though. You're using it. Look at how see the little blue light, so it's got power. Yeah, just plug it in here. Doesn't weigh much at all. I don't know.
So I dumped my bucket of cons in the truck. I didn't learn from the first time.
Just aluminum rivets so they don't rust. Just pulled it right on. All that stuff I got from everything here. From Amazon. You dumped your cons in the truck.
Yeah, I think I did it pulling in my driveway, so it wasn't that bad. Just a little bit was in the truck. I swept it back in there. That was pretty stupid.
You dumped your
Jordan.
bucket in the truck?
Just a
Well, at
little
least it
bit.
was in the truck and not on the street.
Oh, Jesus.
Where's Grandpa?
Where's Grandpa? That's me. I'm Grampy. You guys want to see my? Since I'm big, some of you guys didn't see it, but
Hi, Jordan.
this is from
Hey,
the.
dog. What's
You
up,
get light
brother?
on this, but this is from the first day. Oh. Minus a few pieces. And I gotta still go through that again a little bit. There may be some micros in there, but not bad.
Huh?
Lighting isn't great here, but that was like 2 hours. So
I'm
I'll
already seeing some
be
gold in this.
happy to see what I get in the other stuff because I got that big tub still. It's like it's got to be at least 2 gallons or 2.5 gallons worth of material. But I think I'm gonna just classify it down to like 1/8 and then pan it out. See what I get with that first.
That's what I did. 1/8.
Yeah, it's just a lot of work, but I mean, I would say because there's a lot of micros in this. I mean, I bought a lot of Bear and Annie's paid that before, and this looks a lot like it. Well, they're a lot more bigger flakes, but did look a lot like it. The colors, anyways. I did have a bigger flake, but I sucked it up with 2 other pieces. So, but yeah, I need to get my pirate patch on. Straining me.
Jordan, it was awesome to get to see you out there. So glad you can make it. Come hang out with us crazy guys.
Yeah, I mean the goat did kind of like touch me right there on the eyebrow, so I don't think it was the goat. I think I might have splashed a piece of sand, water from the concentrates up in my eye. That stuff was kind of stinky.
I'm not smelling anything.
I don't know, mine did. I probably because I was downstream from you guys. You guys were probably pissing and other stuff up above, and it was floating down.
Oh yeah, dude. Right in the wetsuit.
But you gotta. What else you gonna do? Right? No, that once I got into that clay stuff, I mean, I was trying to scrape it, and I had a rock too. And I'm trying to get my hands in it. I was like that black on my finger. It was like thick, like almost like rubber. It's like nasty.
Yeah, definitely some fine black sand, boy, I'll tell you.
No, I haven't. I don't like the doctors. I'm hoping it's gotten better, but used a lot today. But maybe I should go if it don't clear up next day too. I've had it happen before and weird stuff like Like I probably had a stroke or something. I don't know. I get those pins nerves in my neck and shoulder, and sometimes they act up, and then all of a sudden it did something to me twice this year because sometimes I'm multitasking. I've got my 40-inch there and my other 40-inch, and I might have been multitasking and looking too much one way. It looks like a lot of black sands there.
It is. But there's some good gold in there, I'll tell you that. See it already.
Yeah, I see it.
What is going on with this thing?
Ah, that's not too bad at all.
Wrong way. Where's the top? Where's the bottom? I can't see. Can't see.
It's small. But there's a bunch right there in the
Yeah,
corner.
there it is.
Where?
Yeah,
I see.
about 30 or 40 pieces there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna snuff it up.
So I
Snuff it up.
put my new windshield wipers on yesterday and a new cabin air filter. That way Heath can't complain. Except I don't know when I'll be with me next, but he's like a backseat driver, you know.
Come on, work.
Wasn't he driving?
When I picked him up, he drove all the way to Pennsylvania, most of the big chunk of the way. No, I wasn't complaining about him. I mean, I could have, but he would have just complained back.
He drives slow.
He's complaining about me driving slow. And I was like, I'm going 88. I'm like, slow down because I'm not supposed to do more than 80 with that thing on the car. I was like, whoops. I don't know. He wasn't complaining on the way back, only maybe once. But on the way there, he was complaining off and on. Maybe a handful of times or so, give or take.
I think my stuff is here. Where is it?
It could have been worse, though.
Bring it back. Dog's going bonkers.
I drive with them again. I handle it. Is he listening in? Hey, did you hear that?
He's good people. Yeah, right.
I put my life into his hands. I was driving Mega Dog. I was trying to keep an eye on you. Like, where'd he go?
Where's my order?
Yeah, we stopped at the rest area, and me, Heath, and Mega Dog, we had lunch together. And then this guy was walking around. He's like just looking at.
At least you got Heath to
like,
do something. He didn't go out to the creek.
Right?
Where the hell is going on with my stuff here?
Where the hell is he? He must be mad at us.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that brisket was banging, Georgianne.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
What is going on?
I had a little bit of that brisket. It was pretty good. And I had
Shit.
that
Sorry, John R. Didn't see you there, brother.
walleye. That
I
was
thought I
good.
heard something, but I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
I heard some counting
John
going on.
R. The stranger in the night.
Hello, everyone.
Where is he?
Sorry, John R. He was down there for like 3 minutes. No, more than
Oh,
that.
it's been a while.
Hey,
Probably.
Sorry, dude. I was paying him this stuff.
yeah, I was talking too much probably.
There he is.
Oh,
Now I see you,
Wrench,
John.
Wrench keeps kicking himself out.
All right. I've kept refreshing. What's up, Alaskan brother? Georgian? Did I miss anybody else?
Maybe I'm lagging.
What's up, Medley?
Alaskan, what's up, brother? So I hit 5,700 subs and 5, and 300 from 6,000. So I ordered up another PA Patriot 1 ounce silver round, getting that made up. I'm gonna give away a couple bags of pay dirt, maybe a half-gram bag and a quarter-gram bag, some other goodies, a couple PA pans, some stickers, stuff like that. So once I hit that 6,000, we'll be having a little getaway. And you know me, and it's a pop-up. So if you ain't in chat, you shit out of luck.
You could just put my name on it and mail it to me.
All right.
I can't hear nothing. Stupid well. I'm afraid to turn my sound up because of the last time with all the echoes I was having. I found a setting change in my microphone, though. I think that might have fixed it.
Sounds good so far.
Yeah. What is showing now? Oh, look. John was in the basement for 11 minutes.
Sorry, John R. My bad.
Wow. I was gonna fall asleep down there. It was too dark.
So how was work, John?
Easy, boring. Wishing I was in Ohio.
We had a good time, brother.
Got my pirate pants on now.
John, you missed a goat, dude. There was a goat there. Little fucker
Yeah,
bit me.
I had to grab the damn thing by the horns and drag it out of Jake's truck.
Yeah, I got in my car. What a mess.
Jeez.
The car's all vacuum clean, just as clean as John's, or maybe close, but
The neighbor's goat.
Belongs to the property owner.
The
John,
goat was walking across
He
the
had a
tree.
big giant specimen, dude. You would have fucking had a Woody over it. It was huge, dude. It was about, I don't know,
Oh, the
foot and a
owner.
half
Yeah.
long by maybe a foot and a half wide. Had all kind of gold specks in it.
when you said specimen, I thought you were talking about the goat. It's like, what the heck? What were you looking underneath the goat for? It was a girl, by the way.
Uncle
I
Donkey
guess.
said, you
That's
missed
what I was
out,
told.
brah.
Yeah, I know.
I bought a
Trust
GoPro
me,
too.
learn.
We had us a good time, man. You missed out on the brisket too, John.
You missed out on everything.
Don't
Uncle
remind
Donkey
me.
opened it up. Oh my God, it was so good.
You didn't see the
Andrew
goat,
was
Georgie? It was friendly.
Andrew was there, and he made these jalapeno burgers, dude. Oh my god, they were banging.
It was a super mellow
Fish,
go.
this walleye he made too.
He made walleye. Yeah. Of
Yeah,
course,
that
he
was
made the walleye after we ate everything else. We were stuffed. I could barely eat any.
Ugh. And we even had ice cream on the last day for those that were there. Last night, the night.
It wasn't my fault. No, whatever. I would have liked to stay longer, but he had to get back. It was good though. He helped drive, so
Yeah. PA drove the
too
whole
bad
way.
he couldn't. Who did?
PA.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
I like
Saved
driving
your arm
that
for
truck.
Dredging.
How bad did you do on gas?
Well, it's 3 tanks each way.
It was 2 tanks for me,
$20 a pop.
and I was like, "What are you? 8 hours?"
8.5, yeah.
And it was like 14 for me, and it only took like 2 tanks. And I got bad mileage with that thing on the roof.
You broke down too, Donkey. What?
Yeah,
I
there
heard
was a
about
couple
Andy,
breakdowns.
Annie and Bear had theirs. Prospector Dave and Donkey says he broke down the same gas station.
Yeah, he did.
Well,
Caliper locked up.
and then Brian Bear, he got a bolt in his tire.
Yep.
Tire went flat.
And he had to change his water pump and his dually.
Yep. He was out there all night doing it till it rained.
Yeah, but we still made it, John. This
I know.
messing with you.
No, you're not. You're telling the truth. You didn't make it.
Should have told you work. I could do it another time. My eyes itchy.
We'll see him down at JP's back, hopefully. Yeah, a little more. Not much, but
Oh yeah, there it is. Yep.
it's
That's
small.
all?
That can't be all of it.
Frozen caliper and AC compressor. Oh,
Yeah, but Dougie, I was surprised how much he got. He was right next to me. Well, I had moved up a little bit further away, but he was right next to where I was the first day. And that's what you saw what I got. That was a decent amount.
I would definitely like to go back to that spot
Same here.
this
Minus
year.
the locust. And maybe you need to change that green light because I was sitting there and everybody was like looking like lizards and stuff, except for Heath and Dave. They looked like Vikings with green painting on their faces and stuff.
I'm gonna order one of those universal remotes because they supposedly work and have it sent to them. Fix that damn.
I just got to find the box, dude. I couldn't find the box before I left. The metal box that goes in the camper.
I was watching you look in there, ripping your garage apart. I was tempted to try my orange fan remote, but I didn't want to screw it up any worse than it already was. I would start blinking or something.
Yeah, thank you for that fan. I think it's
You
going
like
to be
that,
cool.
huh?
Yeah, I mean you can run it forever. Just run it on low. I don't need it on high. Just low, and then
Those things
the
were
lights and
great.
everything. Yeah, it's sweet. It's all compact in one. I mean, I had a little fan, but I just never
You can
very
charge
brought it
your
with me.
phone with it. It oscillates. It's got a timer on it. It's got all kinds of cool stuff.
I'm just wondering what you expect from me now. What do I have to
Nothing.
send you some gold?
Nope.
Just kidding.
There's one more going out.
Much appreciated. Did you get those mesh bags?
Yes, I did. I never got to use them though because by the time I got up out of the creek, Dan had finally, when he got back, he helped me get the wagon up the hill and everything. But yeah, it was just there was no way.
You had them delivered there?
Yeah.
Wow. It's pretty crazy.
What's up, Mark?
Mark Costa,
Hey, Mark.
what's going
What's
on,
up?
brother? We made it home. Trailblader's good to go now.
How much extra steaks and everything did you have, Dan?
I had like 8 steaks, pork chops, chicken.
See,
I'm not
That was all
doing it
John's
again.
fault.
I won't be bringing all that stuff again. Everybody got to fend for themselves. What's up, Mark Costa?
Yeah, well, if we go to that place again, then there's some things I don't need to bring. 'Cause I
Yeah,
thought
it's
we
the
were going to
second
have to
time,
really
dude.
rough
I got
it.
stuck with food. And then the fall rendezvous last year, I got stuck with food too. And I'm just not going to do it anymore. Too expensive.
I'm just gonna give you money like I always do, whatever you need. To make it easy.
That's a bummer. Are you going to try to fix the truck there, Donkey?
We did.
You put the new transmission in already?
Oh. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's doing. Said something
Yeah.
about maybe trading that bad boy in.
Hmm. It's itchy.
What are you penning? Stuff from Ohio?
Yes, sir. The Dredge Cons.
Nice.
Seeing gold in every pan.
Reminds me, I
It's
do nice.
definitely a little tough to pan. A lot of black sand.
Yeah.
That's what I saw on Jake's stuff. I saw him panning it.
Aqua Donkey too earlier today.
Yep, him too.
I'm using this Martin pan and it's working a little better than what they were using. So
I tell you, those Martin pans are the best, dude.
I got 3 of them now. Got a blue one, a black one, and a purple one.
I love those blue ones.
Got it from Miss Patriot.
I got a green one too. It's the one I usually use, but you got gold in it.
I'm gonna grab a couple of them from Thermal City when I go down to JP's Bass, and I'll be giving one of them away at the 6,000 sub
Nice.
giveaway. What's up, APOC? APOC said, I figured you're on. There's a bear outside.
KK install. What's going on? What's up, Pat?
Yeah, I definitely want to go back there, man, and dredge again. That was fun.
What's that, Ohio?
Either there or meet up with MVP Joe Brickner, and he's got some good spots too, man. He always goes to some good spots. He's a great dude. He showed up with his girl, and they hung out with us for a while, which is awesome. Had that old Lincoln log Mark Casa ran in old gold today. A couple nice pickers. One with a little bit of mercury on it, and one covered in it. Nice.
Yeah, maybe I'll try to get up there a little bit week after. I thought I was going to be going with Joyce this like the end of this month, but it's September. I'm still trying to figure out though. My daughters go up to Twin Rivers, but they really haven't gotten in touch with me. My youngest daughter, she got the flu, so I think my oldest
So
daughter, I think she's way up north.
even if I was to come up for the fall rendezvous, can't dredge, right?
No, to the 15th. You
No,
can
but
still
you said you
dredge. You
can't.
just can't dredge that little section.
Where the river meets the East Branch, you can't dredge there.
From Rosie's, from the gift shop, up to that spot where the bridge is.
Where's the bridge? The bridge is before that or after? I don't remember.
Where the East Branch comes in.
I don't remember. I don't know, Mega Dog. I was never at that spot. At least for me. I think maybe Aqua Donkey might have. I heard about that. 3 hours.
Yeah, the event is the 12th and 13th, but people usually go up ahead of time. Yeah, that Tuesday is the 15th, so afterwards. So they're still dredging, just like Mark said. Right. But what about north of that section there, Mark?
Yes, not to dredge the Swift. If you go up the East Branch past the bridge, you're okay.
Yeah, sorry I missed you. I thought I saw your white truck. I believe you have a white truck. Go by a couple of times when I was up there, but could have been somebody else. It was like a couple of weeks ago I was up there, Mark.
There's some nice pieces.
That was you? You were spying on me, huh?
Keep an eye out.
I wasn't in a very good spot. I'd like to go up where you go, but that's kind of a long haul. But
I wasn't home before.
I have that wagon. Now that I have that cargo carrier, that maybe I could bring it. And then haul my equipment up the pathways.
It's been golden every scoop so far, boys and girls. Got 20 pieces too. I'll take it. Mark said, nope, that's been work.
Yeah, where I was. But I went a little bit different spot, just the side of it. I don't know. I was hoping that I'd use my hose and the nozzle thing there and push some gold. I got a little bit, but nothing impressive.
Right?
I'll be right back. Food here.
I think I have you on Facebook, Mark. So if I go up there next time, I'll let you know ahead of time. I took 2 days. The last 2 days I was up there, and I went with Dina, and we were on the swept up near that spot, but I just used my
Sure did.
sleeves.
Sure did, Aqua Donkey. It's a nice little section of creek there, man.
Man, speaking about wagons, damn, that wagon you had there was massive.
For that 4-inch dread.
I know. But I like, not that I would want a 4-inch dredge, but I like how they did. Bear did. He had that it's like a dumbbell thing. They were like lifting it up, but like that, almost like two regular tires.
Yeah.
Just the bar.
Yeah, I rolled that wagon right up the creek and then launched my dredge when it got deep enough.
It's like these guys stopped and I'm like, oh great, they didn't give me any warning because you know me, I'm like the last one off the river. And I'm like, so I hustled and I'm getting better at it, but I get everything in my car and I was done and they were still dragging the stuff off, the 3 dredges off, 3 of them. And it was like 20 minutes longer later before they finally get everything off. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, I wanted to get back for the raffle, man, and I missed it again. Because I had to wait for somebody. I won't mention any names. I would have been out.
See you, Pat. Stay away from the bear.
All right, Pat. Right, Mark? Big dredge, big wagon. But it was great, man. We rolled that bad boy right up the creek, Mark.
Yeah, try doing that on the Wham
Nah, you ain't doing that there.
Boulders everywhere. That water's so muddy. It's like I dropped that hook thing, and I got white duct tape on it now, like 3 stripes. So if I ever drop it again in that kind of river, I'll find it. But I was like, I dropped it and I couldn't find it. And I'm like, where the heck is it? It's like the next day it was just clear enough that I was able to find it. And then Mega Dog's like, oh, I had this hook thing it was like, I don't know, 2.5 feet long, and it just to get the jams out of my nozzle, just like a rod, and it's old and kind of rusty, so it just looked just like the muddy soil. Mega Dog's like, and then the second day after dredging, Mega Dog's like, oh, look at that nice hammer that some prospector left there. I can't believe they left it there. I'm like looking in the water because I thought that's where he was looking from. I'm like, where? I don't see it. Then I look to the left and I'm like, oh, it's my Bubba Mallet, my brand new one. It's got a yellow handle on it. I was like, what? How'd I even get that? I'm like,
little bit in there.
Yeah. See
A
some.
couple pieces.
What's up, Mike brother?
It's about 20 pieces. Small. I like it, the gold. Mark Miller, what's going on, brother? Hope you're well, man. Me, I got vertigo about 3 weeks ago. And my head, like if I look up real quick right now, my head will be spinning, man. I went to the gym yesterday. It was kind of tough laying back on the bench and getting back up. But if I was standing up, I was good. Gotta go see the doctors. Ear, nose, and throat doctor. I
So
make
I
an appointment tomorrow.
dropped Heath off, and I heard this rattling, and I was like, on the way over there, over to Ohio, I finally figured out how to fix my rattle problem. So, but it was temporarily, and I just took some sticky things and I kind of folded and stuck underneath the wear well is because the thing was vibrating. It's been doing it for like years, and it's just long trip was just bugging me. And so on the way home, I dropped Heath, and about a half hour later, I'm hearing this. I was like, "What the heck? I thought I had that thing fixed." And I look over there, and all of a sudden, I was like, look at that mega dog. He left them. I gave him. I don't know. Should I scratch him? If it's $5,000, keep it. I said I'd do it online, but he's not here.
Hey, where is he?
So, yeah, well, I'll scratch it and I'll send it to him. If he wants, if we win the 5,000, if he wants to split it, that'd be nice. Just saying. But then New York, I'm not gonna drive to New York for $5. I'll just send it in the mail to him or something. Like, what, good for a year? Unless I see him at a rendezvous or something.
Where do you live, Jeff? New Hampshire?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like central New Hampshire.
Wasn't sure if it was Maine or New Hampshire.
What's up, Jake?
Jake, what's going on?
I got some gold from that first day of dredging. A decent amount. I mean, not like I'm rich or anything, but for the 2 hours. Yeah, I bet you the second day I got a lot. But I was just trying to clear out some other materials. I didn't really get to it. And then I got this red eye issue. So
Jake was polishing up some stones today, man. It's pretty cool.
I'd definitely go there again for the friendship, and there was decent gold.
The camaraderie was awesome. Got to meet Prospector Dave, Gypsy and Vanilla, Ray.
It's not that itchy, just a little bit more sore on the side, but
Joe
could be
Brickner from
pinched and
MVP
stuff.
came up.
Yeah, it happened to me a couple of times this year where I got eye strain. Too much TV time and too much multitasking, looking at two screens at once.
Get back up there.
But I recall like getting splashed in the eye with some of that material or something. I know that guy wasn't bad. He was nice, but he was nosy, sticking his nose everywhere where it shouldn't have been. Like I was telling Aqua Donkey earlier, my brother brought home. I was with him when we brought the goat. This lady, the horse was mean, the goat was mean, and she's like, asked my brother, "Hey, you want this goat for free?" And my brother took it. He brings it home, and then the goat would buck everybody. I would just grab him by the horns, wrestle with him. I wouldn't let him mess with me. I just like, pfft. But he would attack my mother all the time, my sister, my father. He got my father good a couple of times. But the worst was when he attacked the neighbor's kid and knocked him right off his bike. And yeah, they were no longer friends after that. Yeah, he was the goat from hell, as she was. But that little goat was friendly. Just it was kind of stupid. Like, dude, really? You couldn't wipe your feet off before you take those muddy feet into my car?
It's like me going in your tent, dude.
Oh, he was worse. Way worse.
He came up and licked my leg, and then he bit me. Fucker.
He did. You must have liked it, the salt or the thought your hair was like lettuce or something.
That was the first day when we just came and checked it out. Then I came back the next day and dredged. It was the first day. I'm like, God, look, a goat. And he came up and licked my leg and bit me. You know what I mean? I'm like, you little fucker.
Well, the last
Ellie
day
was the goat's name.
I had a big thing of fruit salad and I had to eat it up, and so I ate as much as I could. Then I shared the rest of it with Jake and Dave, and Bear didn't want any, so there was still some left over. We threw it up with a goat. That was like the best food I've eaten in ages. He was like in front of my car, and he was like eating old, dirty, old, muddy leaves. I was like, dude, there's like clean, green, fresh ones over there. Goats are stupid. Well, I was cleaning my car, vacuuming it out yesterday, and I'm like, what the heck? It's like, I don't know, maybe I had a slug or a snail. There was this slime or something. I was like, what did he sneeze or something when I was sleeping? It was like, oh, like nasty. I was like, it's like this like string going along the side of that side of the car.
That's a nice little gold there. One nice
But I
place.
came back. Yeah, that's nice. It's not. Is that all of it? It's not all of it. Can't be. I came back after that first day of dredging. I was like, damn it. That's like, because I was in a rush. They took,
There's still a good bit left.
and I was like, how did I leave my tent open? The light was on too. I was like, shoot. And then that night, I'm like, I had a slug and a caterpillar. No, a slug and what the heck was the other thing? There was a caterpillar or something right next to each other, like crawling in my tent. And then I found another caterpillar in the morning. I was like, so that way it didn't surprise me if there was a slug somehow got in my car. So,
Yeah, bro. What's up, brother?
There is
Prospecting in the house. Bruce prospecting in the house.
Yeah.
It's a donkey. Going through the dredge cons from last weekend. Did about 4 pans so far. 20 pieces of gold or so in each pan. Small micros, but definitely some gold. I'll take it. Mark Miller is in the house. Mark Miller, French was telling me something about you were going to do a song for Nebo. That would be really cool, man. Out of my 1.5, 5-gallon buckets, I have about a third of a bucket left to do.
What's up, Brad?
Nebo, for Nebo, I think French was saying. I could be wrong. What's up, Brad? Nice. Nebo is good people, man. He's my little buddy. Met him through Lester Laporte. Nice, Jake. Got a lot of cons, huh? I've had about this much in the bottom of a 5-gallon bucket with that dredge mat from Dream Mat. Most of it black sand. I classified it down to a 1/4 inch. Barely had anything in there in the 1/4 inch pan, and then pretty good amount in the 1/8 inch pan. And this is the fine stuff. This is the finer stuff from the -8. A lot of black sand. Great thing about that dredge mat is it just continually, I don't know the word I'm looking for, exchanges the material, and the gold stays in them holes. So I don't really need to do a lot of cleanouts. I only ever clean it out one time at the end of the day.
Yeah, I might have to check that out. But you have to watch out about what, backwash or something. You can't shut the dredge off or something.
Yeah, you got to make sure the tailings stay clear of the front of the box, because if it backs up, the if it backs up into the mat, it can't do its job, and you're just going to wash gold right out of it. And there was a few instances where that happened to me. I got up and there was like material all the way up in the box. So every 20 minutes or so, I got out and checked it after that.
Yeah, Jake pointed it out to me, and then he gave me the tip about how to angle out to deeper water. So I kept on checking it. Right after he tells me that, all of a sudden I see all this mud coming towards me. I'm like, I look over to his dredge, and it's like he's getting backed up. It's like, Jake.
Yeah, you got to pay attention.
Well, these things I didn't really know before, you know.
And it's good to have multiple people there too, because sometimes they'll just grab a shovel and help you out.
Yeah, I mean, I learned a lot of good tips because and if I'm by myself, I'm teaching myself. Why I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna continue making the same mistakes. So it was really good.
Yeah, I opened that puppy up, man, was running it. And Bear came over and said, "What are you doing with that thing all the way up like that? Turn that shit down."
That was the opposite. Mine was too slow.
I was just barely above idle, man, and the thing was running good. Bear's like, "You don't
I've
need
been
to
out
run that
six.
thing full blast."
I've been out 6 times already, and I've only used not even 2 gallons yet. Just last and last the fuel.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
I could bring like a 5-gallon container of gas and I won't even use all the gas.
Yeah, I did the same thing, dude. I had a 2.5 gallon, I had a 5 gallon with me and a 2.5 gallon that I bring to the creek. And I used the tank and then filled up the tank again with the 2.5 gallon, and it was still half full. I
Hmm.
barely used any gas, man, just above idle.
I mean, a tank in the Raptor or a tank in the Piglet, that'll be all weekend.
Yeah, I just bought like 4 1-gallon jugs 'cause I didn't know how much it was going to use, and I filled all 4 of them up, and I still got 2 full ones and probably close to a full tank. Oh wait, I did. No, I had one that was empty, so I did get one. Well, it wasn't full. I had Bear. He had some in a bigger thing, but I think I gave him money for it. But I think it was only like wasn't full. It was like 3/4 or something. Still, it doesn't use much at all.
Did you get that 4 inch out yet, Mark Costa? I hope so. I want to see some video for that. Yeah, I ran for 6 hours, man, and we got there around 10:30 and pulled out at 4:30. And I had just run out of gas and then filled it back up, and we ended up leaving. So I ran all day on a tank of gas.
Definitely works for you because there's no way I could dig holes like that. No way.
It's not embarrassing at all, brother. You can always more than welcome to use my dredge anytime you come out.
I guess Button's never
Oh, he's
seen
been on
one.
it all time. Nice.
Hmm.
I wish I was young and strong and I could do a 4 inch or a 6 inch. Well, not legal here. But
Oh, it's definitely some work. Kind of why I went back to the gym. So I didn't have to rely on everybody else to drag my dredge around for me. Help me drag my dredge around.
those 4 inches really can move material for sure.
I'll tell you, last year when we went to the fall rendezvous, if Otterman wasn't there, I wouldn't have been dredging, dude, because we had to walk damn near a quarter mile to where we got into the river to because the river was so dry. And yeah, I wouldn't even been able to do it. Even Mrs. Patriot was helping us carry everything up.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't do it 4 inch. I mean,
I carried
yeah,
the
if I did it
pontoons
once,
up.
then I might be down for a whole month. And what? That's not
I
gonna make any
carried the
good.
pontoons up. Otterman carried the motor. I and then he went back and got the box. And Miss Patriot carried a couple of hoses. I went back and got the big hose
So it's
and
like
drug the
using a
quarter mile. Yeah, dude, it was work, especially with no water in the river, because we could have just drug it up and floated it up, put it together right there on the bank. But no, we had to carry that bad boy. That was work.
You didn't have your wagon then?
Not up in Maine, dude. It was all big giant boulders.
Yeah, I learned a lesson bringing mine up there. That's a no-go for a wagon. I bent the
That's
shit out
why
of one of the rims.
all the gold that I got from that trip, I sent it to Otterman, man, for helping me.
No, that wagon I got, it's not meant to be going down the river. It's meant to go down the logging road.
Had some hot oil pizza loaded
I
with
should have listened
garlic.
to I should have listened to JP. He said, hey, "PA, you don't need a 4-inch dredge." He was right.
I told you that, buddy. I wanted one too, but it's just too big.
If I had a bigger
They
vehicle,
retain their value.
I'd offer you some
What's
gold
that?
for it. You could buy a 2.5 inch.
What, John?
Oh, nothing. Just talking.
You were talking quietly, so I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I was telling PA that if he wanted to trade some gold for his 4-inch, I would, but I don't have a vehicle for a 4-inch right now.
Yeah.
The Prius is just a little bit too small.
Yeah, they take up a little bit of space.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely going to need a
Yeah,
pickup truck.
you definitely need a truck for that.
Ooh, look at that flake. Look at that flake that just popped up.
Oh, look at that. It's a pretty piece.
That's probably that piece I found the other day. I dumped it all back in the pounds bucket.
I think I
I did the
see it.
short on. I just buried it.
Hopefully I can get that pickup truck running. That little Ford Ranger.
That's
So make
what
it
my
easy.
grandson wants. If my grandson gets that Ford Ranger he wants, you still have that dredge. Maybe you may want that someday. Yeah, he called me. I was up in Maine. Can we go dredging? I mean, he wanted to go out prospect. I'm like, well, I'm in Maine. They called me in Ohio.
I was going to say, weren't you
So
in
that's-
Ohio when he called you?
Yeah, so that's good that he's really interested and wants to spend time with me. I mean, he's got that gold fever.
Gotta get that shiny.
But I mean, I have equipment for every family member, so
My older grandkids aren't interested. So now I'm banking on the younger ones. They're getting 8 and 10 now. And have to be teenagers, you know.
did you entice them? Like give them some pay
Oh,
dirt?
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I'm trying to get my grandson into stacking too. He was so all excited. He won a 10th ounce from Whatnot, and he thinks he's a beginner stack. I said, well, 10-ounce silver bar isn't really worth that much. $5-7. I was watching Yankee Stacker and they were talking about gold prospecting. So I invited Tim to come gold prospecting with me. He's down in Manchester, so he's like only an hour and 40 minutes from Bath. I don't know if he'll take it up on me, but he's like 80 years old now. But that guy's like world famous. People came out from Indiana to go see him. Person from Indiana, and then his brother from Chicago area. It's like, wow. I was thinking John. It's like, is it John? There you go.
Nice little piece. And some fines.
So he's got his own coin that he has of his profile of his face and silver an ounce thing. I think they sell for like $250.
Who is he?
Tim. I don't know sure his last name, but it's Tim's coin and stamp shop in Manchester, New Hampshire. But he's like world famous. People from all around the world go there because he's super knowledgeable, fair prices. He's got tons of gold and silver coins and stuff, and because we're tax-free state, so people come in for that too. So that's funny, Jeff. Girls are always gold diggers, usually, right?
Yankee Stacking, he said.
Yeah, Yankee Stacking. Well, that's the guy who Yankee Stacking is the YouTube guy, but Tim is the one that owns the shop. But he's always
Andrew's
at his
in the
shop.
house. What's up, Andrew? What's going on, man? Really cool
Andy.
getting to meet you this weekend, and thank you so much for the spices pack. Can't wait to try some of that stuff out, man. Hooked me up with a box of spices, all kind of different stuff. Can't wait. Got some brisket seasoning, some hamburger pack seasoning, some fries and potato seasoning. Man, good stuff.
Yeah, Yankee Stacking. They only like about an hour and 15 minutes from me. I need to go down there this year soon. Been kind of like not buying too much lately. I spent a lot lately. Dredges and stuff, road trips.
Gold fever will do that to you. Heck yeah, Andy.
Took care of us, man. We appreciate it. We're definitely going to be.
Yeah,
getting some more
Andy,
stuff.
I'm gonna do a mail call, and I was gonna do it this week, but I was having issues with my OBS trying to set some things up for a giveaway, and I wanted to show all my stuff. What? Get my camera off.
Speaking of giveaways,
All these little spices and stuff, a whole box of spices, thanks to Andy. I'd like to try that. There's a steak patty one here, and this is meatloaf.
I'm gonna
I like meatloaf. Actually, I just had meatloaf tonight.
I'm going to be making up some of them burgers, man, with that jalapeno mix. That's going to be good.
I want to try the dill pickle, the dill pickle one.
Well, my grandson loves cooking with spices, so I'll just say, hey, I'll buy the meat, you cook it up. My son was doing that for me for a while, and he was cooking stuff up like, who's that famous guy from England, that chef Ramsay, and he was cooking meals like that up for me. I mean, oh man, I was being spoiled. I'd just say, all right, I'll buy the stuff, you cook it, and he would. He's cooking up some nice meals.
My wife watched some shows all the time, and I'm like, "Yo, where's my grub at, man?" She's like, "I'm
He
not.
just
I
watches.
just like watching it. I don't want to cook it." I said, "Well, all right, Miss Patriot, you sit your little butt right there. I'll cook you something up."
I know you have 16 grandkids. How many kids did you have?
I have two, and Miss Patriot got four, so he had six kids total.
Okay.
And I've been around with Miss
She only had
Patriot
to give
since my
birth to
kids
four
were
of
young.
them, right?
What's that?
She only had to give birth to four of them, right?
Yes. My
It's like
youngest
my
daughter
mother's
said,
like, I never hear the end of it. I gave birth to you. It's like, yeah, I didn't ask you to. It's like, I have to be a slave for the rest of my life because she gave birth to me. It's like, what the heck? You owe me. You know what you put me through? It's like, it's not my fault. I was a little guy.
my mom
Imagine
used to say
having
to
to give
me,
birth to
"Get out.
PA.
Just get out of here. Go out."
Go play in the street. Right? Did she tell you to play in the street?
Go play traffic, she used to tell me. Go play in traffic. I was never home. I was 5 years old, and I'm almost a mile away from my house. The cops picked me up. "What are you doing up here?" "I'm riding my big wheel. Leave me alone." They took me home. "Is this your son, Bill?" "Yeah, it's him."
Until we were 7, it was like where we were living in that town was like one person lived a mile down the road the other way, older couple, and then there was an old guy we never saw. He had the same last name as that. He was a drunk. Never saw him. And then the old farming couple that they had just probably about a third of a mile away.
Ooh.
It was just woods and farmland, basically. And then all of a sudden, I turned like 6, and all of a sudden, everything exploded, and like Boston decided to move to our town. My sister got picked up by the cops. She was totally naked. We didn't even know she was missing. She just walked off and was down the street. The cops picked her up, brought her home. "You guys missing anybody?" "Nah." And then all of a sudden we looked in the back seat. "Hey, that's Joe."
My sister rolled out the car window when my mom was going around the corner, and she went right out the car window. I said, "Mom, Kim just fell out the window." She's like, "What?" Out the car. She just retired as a captain in the Air Force a couple years back, 6 years ago or 7 years ago or something like that. That's a nice little flake there.
Yeah. Yeah. Almost a picker.
It's flat, very small. It's a feeler, definitely a feeler. were playing Manhunt one night, and my sister was playing. She was, I don't know, 8, maybe 9. We were all playing Manhunt, and there was this funeral home around the corner from our house, and it had these 3 steps going up the side towards the front entrance. Like they had the front steps. There was 6 steps over there, and then there was like 3 steps on the side where the driveway was. And she tripped up those steps, man, and smashed her face on the step. That was bad. She got busted up a little bit when she was younger.
Mm. Wow.
She had to have dental surgery because her front teeth got pushed up in her
Oh,
gums.
wow.
She got busted up.
Yeah, we played rough. We were always outdoors. One time we got really watched, didn't watch TV except for Saturday morning cartoons. And that was only certain times of the year when you couldn't go out or something. We were always out.
I was never in the house, ever. Oh man was a
Nighttime.
dick. Oh man was a dick, so I stayed away as much as possible. He liked the booze.
Uh, yeah, my parents didn't they weren't regular drinkers, so at least we had that going for us. They did discipline us, though.
I definitely want to get back to Ohio to that spot though. Get some more dredging going on. If Bear and
Talking to
Annie will
Heath,
have us.
talking to Heath on the way over there, and some of the stories we were sharing about our childhood between siblings and parents. Fun. Because he was the younger, he's a big guy, but he was the younger brother. But then he finally got bigger than his brothers and stopped taking their
So you're
crap. But
when are you going out? Next weekend, Jeff?
I might go out midweek if my eye clears up. Wednesday, Thursday to the Wham, and then maybe I'll go to Maine. I don't know if during the weekend or afterwards, but my daughters, they wanted to go up to the Twin Rivers campground, but they haven't really communicated with me. I was like, well, you're going to have to probably make reservations if you want to stay at a cottage or a cabin. So they were talking about Labor Day weekend. I mean, we could
That
always
was
go up
expensive.
at different time.
Cost me $1,000 to stay there almost.
Wow. But I mean, if I was to go up to Maine for a week, it would have been that much. But now they probably won't want to go. It's like kids are
How
getting
much do
ready to
they
go back to
charge for a
school.
camper? You know? How much do they
Um,
charge for campers?
yeah, I don't know.
What, the Coos Canyon?
Yeah.
I paid $7 something for that camper I had, and that was 2 years ago.
I'm talking about bringing one up.
Oh, I forget what theirs. It was like 50 bucks a night.
Well, that's a lot cheaper than $850 or whatever it was.
Yeah, but the fuel and everything, and all that
Was
stuff.
that 4 or 5 nights though, Dan?
Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, left Monday. 4 nights.
Yeah, because they're like $160, give or take, depending on the time of year. It's like I went up there with Joyce and Alan, and we split the cost for the 3 nights, but then I wanted to stay an extra night, and then he only charged me think he charged me 150. And he would have charged me even less if I stayed another night. But I ended up paying $150 just for one night, extra night for myself.
That's
That's a lot.
mm-hmm. That's why that's why I'm looking into that for Twin Rivers. Just have a seasonal site with a camper, park it there.
Yeah, I mean that's like I was talking to Ron and Legend of Byron there, and he was talking about I don't know, I think it was like $1,200 or something like that for a season pass for his trailer up there at Coos. I was like, wow, that's not bad at all, actually.
Oh.
To go up there a lot. I mean, you figure, if you were to go up there like every other weekend or something, man, you're going to be spending a lot more. I wonder if they allow you to like have somebody like if you get a seasonal spot that you can go up there and camp. You can have a guest come up.
Well, I know Twin Rivers, they charge you $10 a night for a guest.
Yeah, but that would I'd pay you $20. You gain $10. You know what I'm saying? You'd make out, I'd make out, or whatever.
Well, that's why I'm looking at buying a, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do 35, 40-foot camper.
Oh, so you get an extra room for me? He's not saying anything.
Well, I figure if you got anybody who comes from far away, obviously, they'd be the first one that would get the room. But yeah, that's the object is, so someone has a place to stay. They'll also put a tent up there, on the. I forget what they were saying.
I mean, I could rough it, and I know last year was like $11 just at the Wilderness Campground. That's what 15 minutes away, but there's no running water. They may have a pump, outhouses, no showers. But for me, it's like it's so close. So it's only like an hour and a half away. So it's nice to be able to come home and I'm in my own bed. And if I want to go up there a couple of days later, boom, I'm up there. So. But I mean, if there's other people up there, like to go up there, the rendezvous or whatever, and I spend a couple of nights, that's pretty nice. So. But I'll probably go up in September. Joyce, Alan, maybe Debbie will. She's got time, sir, and I guess her husband doesn't want to go. It's the same one my daughter had brought me to. It's got a nice pool and everything, and it's right there in Lincoln. It's like 20 minutes away from Prospect, and you can actually prospect right on the Pemmican-Washoe too. I know they get gold there. I don't know how much, but panning though. Still, I mean,
Must be working.
Who's working?
I said Zach must be working.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, where is he?
Making that money.
All right, it's time to go. The peanut gallery, he said. The peanut gallery is it.
Mr. Grumpy himself is here.
Why travel? These people, they get right in town, all right? They get the lobsters delivered right from the boat, right to the little pool thing they have there. if I had to drive there, I don't have a tub with air thing, and they're probably just as fresh from there. But he wants me to get them from the ocean. Yet they're coming in with the air pump and circulating things, so they're even fresher than they would be from me. I'd have to put them on a cooler on ice. They'd still be alive.
I'm just hearing excuses, Jeff.
Yep.
I'll just bring
No,
them
but
from in town. You guys won't even know the difference.
I would go get lobster if I lived up there. That's all I'm saying.
Yep. I'd get lobster, but they'd be from the Sound. And I don't think anybody wants a lobster from the Sound.
I'd be like, my friends are coming. I'm gonna go get some lobster.
All right. I can't get lobster. I'm allergic to it. Well, I could be. I don't know. I haven't had it in a while. My son was, and now my grandson's allergic to it. So that's the excuse I might use. Blah, blah, blah. Put gloves on.
See that? Megadog wants some lobster too, man.
Goat and lobsters.
Prospector Dave wanted to eat that goat.
I think you would eat a pack of his cigarettes.
George Handy wants crab legs. Well, you'll have to talk to AAA for that. On my first ship in the Coast Guard, I was down in Virginia, and every time I came back, this woman, she was young, I was young. She would pick me up. She treated me like her brother, but I always wanted to date her, like a boyfriend, girlfriend. But she just treated me like her younger brother. But she brought me out to a restaurant every time when I got back and treated me to Alaskan king crabs. What kind of gal is that? She was a keeper, but she just didn't want anything with me, I guess. She wanted me to be her brother.
Called it.
Yeah, I got those too, Andy. You know, and I had to vacuum out all of Heath's hair and stuff, that long flowing hair he's got.
Jeff's just jealous because he ain't got none.
Trying to figure out how the goat got inside of your guy's car. You left the door open, huh?
Yeah. I went to get my water shoes, and I stood up in my driver's side, opened up the top of the cargo carrier, and then I realized, oh shoot, I got to go around the other side to get at it. And so I walked around the other side, opened it up, and I put the suitcase in the car. And next thing you know, there's a goat kissing my eyebrow. It's like, what the freak? At first I thought it was a dog, and I'm like, who put a dog at the campground and got in my car? And then all of a sudden I looked and said, oh no, that goat! Mud all over my seats.
Yeah, this thing looked like it blew snots all over Jake's dashboard.
Heath, why don't you come up and share some of your wit?
Oh, these garnets are really nice.
Hey, Heath, I got new windshield wipers. And I fixed that thing, the floppy thing, for the wind deflector. At least for now, anyways. Who knows? Maybe it'll get auto adjustment. But
John R., what are you doing?
He's awfully quiet.
I am panning some material from somewhere because something.
Okay.
somewhere because something.
I didn't do it.
Yeah. I'm doing like 5 things right now at one time. Multitasking.
Going a little overboard there, John. 3's the limit.
Hmm? And I could say I'm very impressed with this material of gold.
Out. Ah, that's one. One bat. Two bats. Three fabulous flyers.
Where's Hobo Rob? Did he go to Nome? Anybody
He said he
here?
had a trip coming up though. He was going for a trip. He had a dredge trip this weekend.
See that, Heath? Wait a second. Where is it?
You got the light on it. It's blinding it. There you go.
Here we go, Heath. This is what I went to Ohio for, okay? Gold. What did you go there for?
Heath wouldn't even know anything about gold in Ohio, dude.
I didn't go there for lobster. Whoa. But I still enjoyed your company there, Heath, and thank you for helping drive.
Yep, that was awesome of Mr. Doty to do that.
Yes. I wish you could have came, and I wish I had more room too. I would have liked to had both of them come.
I think Rhonda had to work.
Yeah, she did. He did cook some good food. I have to admit it.
Yes, he did. Just like Dan, just like Aquadonkey, everybody else.
Yeah, you got all cooked good. Appreciate
Oh, we
it.
eat good. We eat good when we're out mining. Ranch,
Well,
Jeffrey Button. He's just asking you a question.
A recon mission.
I don't know how you're gonna get it.
Mrs. PA sticky cake gooey was good.
Yum yums.
Yeah, I didn't try that.
You're lost.
Well, I might have a piece of the cake, but not the yummy gummies.
Anybody who didn't try the gooeys, it's just a bad.
That's their loss of
Yes.
interest.
Did you guys get any of those whipped cream cups from the little girls?
What?
They took the whipped topping from the fruit bowl. And where was anything out?
They took my order for breakfast, but then they never gave it to me.
I know.
I was like, what kind of hostess are you? And then I went and got pancakes, and then she gives me 2 of her pancakes. But
I bought the girls Jello cups, but forgot to give them to them. They got buried in the fridge. We found them when we got home.
yeah, they were having fun pretending that they were restaurant owners or something.
Another nice little flake. Super fine black sand. Pain in the ass.
Oh, fire's there, huh? Well, Mega Dog, I did see you prospect, and you had a couple pieces of gold. So,
Oh yeah, Mega Dog was out there.
Yeah, he was. Him, Aqua Donkey, Vanilla Gorilla, Gypsy, Jeffrey. They're all
That's
in
a
that
nice
area.
little flake.
Oh yeah.
And some fines.
Thomas,
Someone say Thomas?
Is that our brother Thomas in here?
Thomas! Doing yard
What's
work
up?
good night. Jesus.
well, it's not night there.
Brother. Hope all's well, Thomas.
Yeah, them steaks, marinated steaks.
Man, I didn't get to get any of them.
No? Oh,
No.
they were delicious. I only had a few pieces, but they were good.
Marinated in port wine. We're gonna have to try that.
Yup.
Oh, look at them 3 little pieces trying to escape. How dare you? Floaties. That's why.
Yeah, I was having floaties too. It was kind of weird.
Where'd that other one go? There it is.
And once in a while I get it, but it's real flat.
2 floaties. Andrew said we got a lot of cooking to do. What did he say?
Again, I'm supposed to pass something to you.
Yeah, I don't know.
He says I'm the only one talking.
Oh, you stole my bowl? Fucker. Well, at least it didn't go to waste. Reno is being evacuated for what? I could talk. I was pretending to be a prospector and still had fun.
Fires, I believe.
Fires? Wow.
I think so.
What's being what? Huh?
The alien invasion? No, I think it's fires.
John R. missed out on some nice silver.
I heard.
Yeah.
Bedrock Boys,
Bedrock
what's
Boys.
going on? Where you at at Bedrock Boys? Getting that gold on the bedrock. That's some cool shit. We're going through some dredge cons from Ohio. Oh, Prospector Dave, what's going on? You change your name up?
What's up, Dave?
Got to meet Dave last weekend. Very cool. Him and his daughter Kinsley.
What's up, Dave?
We did have a great time. Dave dug 2 graves. He had a 10 by 10 by 4 foot deep hole.
Did he hand dig it?
Now, used a 4-inch dredge.
I probably would have hand dug it.
Maybe so, John R. He moved a lot of material.
Yeah, I saw Dave clearing his tail, going like a madman, flipping that stuff like wicked fast.
Remember we were talking about Dave wanting to eat the goat for eating his smokes? This is Dave. Andrew, how much gold did you get, brother? Damn goat.
What's up, Crash?
Crash, my brother, what's up? Good to see you.
Pete wants to roast the goat.
Mandy replaced his smokes within 2 minutes, and it didn't matter. He wanted that goat's life. Heath, what do you know about a goat? You didn't see no goat, dude. Oh yeah, he did. When we went out there, I brought him out. You don't know nothing about no prospecting though.
School buses and campers.
All I gotta say is I'm very happy how my Raptor worked the one time I used it.
As soon, Dave, as soon as PA can get to his YouTube side of things, he can add you as Blue.
Yeah, I got my cameras, my phone set up right now as the pan cam. So I'll have to do it. I'll have to do it after the show when I shut it down. Hey, a couple nice little pieces there.
That's what I'm doing over here. I'm running some through my sluice. This is stuff from the island. I did it on Sunday.
I'm running a little scoop like this and getting 20 or 30, 40 pieces out of each scoop. 20, some 30, some 40. I'll take it. Small, but it's there. That was pretty cool, Andrew. I was watching that myself. Ooh, he's got 2 buckets of cons to go through. Yeah, when I first got my dredge, I took it out to Rock Bottom Creek with Wrench and Lester and Aquadonkey came out, and we had Bob from B&B Paydirt there, and I had over 3/4 of a bucket of cons, for a few hour run. And I'm like, man, that's a lot of cons. Talked to Dave from Dream Mat. Said, man, I'm thinking about getting a dredge mat for my new dredge. He said, I'll tell you what, send me $32. I'll send you a dredge mat. I was like, what? Yeah, I do some pretty good business with him. So you hooked me up, and they had changed material, and he had one of the mats from the old material and gave it to me for shipping. I was like, nice. I lucked out. Now I only get this much in the bottom of a 5-gallon bucket with cons after running all day.
Oh,
And the
I
same
felt bad
and the
for
same
Dave,
amount of gold. And the same amount of gold.
they forgot to hit the latch or whatever it is on their thing, and The first day they had two. They each had a 5-gallon pail full with that 3-stage dredge.
Yep.
Ooh, that was
What
brutal.
latch? What latch are you talking about?
And the 3-stage, I guess, to open up the bottom. I guess to help it clean out. Because they got the different box on the dredge. The crash box is different.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's kind of squared up. That closed hopper box or wherever it shoots in.
Yeah, they were supposed to do something. Full pail they had. I don't know how much longer this pump's gonna last.
Got some floaties here. I'm gonna clear it up a little bit.
Hey, there's my washer. I was looking for. I think there's. That should be it. There you go. The 3rd stage. I bet you I would have done the same thing, Dave.
Chris Roberts, what's going on, brother? I'm Cat Josh. How you doing, brother?
What's up, Josh?
No,
Chris?
no sound. No sound. My mic's on.
I'll hear you.
I can hear Wrench. Might have to refresh, Chris Roberts. All right. See you, Dave. Thanks for stopping by, brother.
Later, Dave.
Shorts, I made it home. It's raining hard here. We had a little storm earlier when I first started the live, right before the live.
Sounds like you guys are going to be a little busy this winter, huh?
Ooh,
The guys up on the East Coast.
yeah,
Right?
you getting some snow?
Hey, whole deal.
Getting some snow?
Ryan Hall just put his video out for the winter. So We're gonna have some Arctic cold air come down a few times this year. We're supposed to be getting like a 3 to a 6 inch snowstorm every few days, supposedly. We'll see how true that is.
At this rate, I won't have a
Get that,
plow truck, so I'm not going to
get
complain.
that snowblower ready.
The Northwest is going to be, what did he say, wetter and colder or something? Zaxxon's supposed to get some rain or something like that.
I keep telling him one of these years he's going to get a blizzard there.
Yep.
His town will shut down
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he won't be going over until the snow melts.
completely.
He ain't even going to be able to
What?
do it. He ain't going to be able to leave his house.
But being a desert, it'll melt the next day. So
Not really. If it's cold enough for it to snow for a day or two, it'll stay for a little bit, depending on how much snow he gets. When Vegas had that snow, I think they were closed for like 2 or 3 days. They got 6 inches of snow or something like that a couple years ago. It didn't just melt the next day. From what I remember.
he'll never believe it. He'll never believe that it'll happen.
He could be standing in a foot of snow and he'll deny it.
There's a little bit there, but not much. Still about 20 pieces though. We're getting there, folks.
Why didn't you run it down your new thing from Dream Man?
Just felt like panning it, dude. I wasn't impressed with that switchback, to be honest with you.
You're not the only one I heard say that.
Sitting over there.
Why, you could buy an awesome, cool light bar for it. It's so cool. The light bar is so cool.
I just emptied my pan of all my cons from that first day. But I used the that new, what do you call it, cleanup buddy. I don't think that thing is big enough though to run that amount of cons.
No,
So
if you're gonna have that
definitely
many
save it.
pants, you gotta run the Boss Buddy.
Yeah, I should have set that up, but I will for the next one. But I want to just
Decent.
take the magnetics out of it and save it and classify it down this winter. I got a ton of magnetics. So if anybody wants like a really, really hard like pay dirt, of course I could always throw my tumbling meteor in it.
Ooh, Jeffrey Button's going to be selling paydirt. Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm going to do a giveaway of some, and I might sell some eventually.
Let's see. Running it
Not
away.
like not a regular one. What?
I was gonna say, you can see got mine running away to Boss Buddy. Wrong button.
Yeah, I broke down. I bought it the last time I was up there at Rosie's, but they're so small. Really, it's like
No, not the little buddy. The Boss
yeah.
Buddy.
I have both.
Yeah.
I've had the Boss Buddy, and that gets like 99.999% of a gold.
Yep.
At least if I classify it anyways, but usually I do.
Yeah, that's my problem. I didn't classify.
But this little guy, it did pick up a lot, but the cells were getting full, and I think maybe some of the fines might have bounced over.
Run it a little faster. Turn up your
It wasn't full that much. I mean, I was taking my time. I was just but I run it fast. It was too fast. I don't know the settings on that, but it just has that thing on the back of the pump, and
I got a power supply I run mine off of.
yeah, well, I do on my other one, my Boss Buddy.
Well, yeah. That's like Deep North. He keeps his in his truck, and he's got no problems with his. I'm like, how do you not have any? His isn't warped or nothing.
Oh, yeah, Boss Buddy. Well, you had the first version.
Well, I'm saying Deep North. He keeps his in the truck.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't take mine with me. But I have the second version, or what do you call it? Second generation. Yeah, but look like these things are tiny. Like
Yeah, they are.
real tiny. I mean, the Boss Buddy is 3 or 4 times amount of space. At least 3. Because they're longer and they're wider. Yeah, I got the one with the pump in the back, and I got it like all the way turned down, but we'll turn it up, but it seemed like it was too much flow.
A piece of lead in there too.
Yeah, I've been finding some lead.
I found some small things of crystal, but they weren't much. I tested it on my meter, but I did find a couple shells in there, which was kind of surprising. And speaking of that, I goofed up. I found some fossils, and I left them on the riverbank. I should have grabbed some chert, brought it back. I don't know if I can see this. Let's see. Whoa, pulled on there. See if we can get this light here. There's a UV. That's a UV. What the? Oh, that one. Yeah. You see the little snail shell there? I'm surprised. Those things you would be lightweight, but somehow because they're pointy, they somehow got jammed into the dredge and stayed there. There was like two of them. Oh, they're right side by side. See that? Like a pointy one and a different one. It's probably white. Smells. It's probably full of shells.
snails.
Yeah, it was like I couldn't believe all the fish that were in the river. There was a ton of fish in there swimming around. I don't know if you guys saw them all, but
I didn't see any.
yeah, as I was walking down toward you guys, kind of off to the right a little ways, there were like tons of little ones. They were not that big. They were, well, if you can't see my fingers, only like a few inches long. And there was one that might have been like a 4 or 5 inch. I don't know if it was a trout or whatever it was, but so what are you doing, Wrench?
Running this stuff. This is from the. Let's see. Where is it? Right there.
He's talking about classifying and stuff like that, and running a sluice. But I ain't never seen the boy in the creek ever.
Is a
Not one time.
who?
Keith.
Sounds about
Comes to his
right.
gold albums, talks about getting in the creek and prospecting and all that stuff. Never gets in the creek. Ever.
Yeah, that is true. So he didn't go in the creek at all in Ohio?
No, not once.
Wow. What the hell?
I could have went
I
back
think
at the
I think he
paint.
said he did. I think he said he did, but nobody saw it. So it wasn't on film, so it didn't happen.
There was a river at the campground, like only like a couple 100 feet away. He could have. Let's give Heath the benefit of the doubt.
Hmm.
I'm rooting for you, Heath.
Jeff's pulling for you, dude.
The only thing Heath has on me is that he actually went. I'm sorry I couldn't go, but I wouldn't go to a creek that has gold in it without not getting into the creek. I'd have to get in the creek at least one time. I'm sorry.
We went
Even
to the
if I
honey
was-
hole.
What, Wrench?
We went to the honey hole.
And I might not have found it that first day I went, but at least I tried and I made an effort. It was kind of sketchy though when I looked in there. I'm like, I don't know about that.
Well, it was a sketchy place, dude.
I mean, 8,000 versus 9,000. It's like, yeah, that's like being in the next town. It's like for the street address. It's like
Keith, we said we got your back, dude. What you talking about? Especially Jeffrey Button. He's your new best friend.
Yeah, they're bunkmates
Better
too, aren't they?
Just better watch you don't make his list.
They're car mates. They're bunk mates. What else?
Dinner buddies.
Oh, jeez. That's everything.
Butt buddies.
I didn't say that, but I only said bunk mates. They sleep. Did they sit in the same chair together too?
Yeah, on each other's laps.
Oh, jeez. I don't even want to know. Do they share the same toilet paper?
I don't know about all that, dude. That's a little too much info.
Did they go to the bathroom together too?
I don't know. I didn't see that far.
John, you're taking this too far. And no, I did not strip the whole time I was there, just so you know. So we didn't share toilet paper.
Didn't strip while you were there? What? You stripped in the tent? Is that what I was hearing? The only time you were stripping? Oh.
Well, I wasn't witness to no stripping. I will say that. Well, you know, what happens in the tent stays in the tent, dude.
Right. I mean, that's what you would hope, you know?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. At least they had a little adventure going on. That's pretty cool. A little side adventure.
Little private action.
Yep.
There's
That's
some
really
places.
good. Nice. A bacon wrapped jalapeno cheese bomb.
Those things are awesome. They just did a number on me. That and then having we get Dairy Queen.
So cool. PA, when you had your Raptor, so when I ran the Raptor, I only saw like one or two specks of gold in the mat while I was done running, and I didn't run that much material down this thing. And the amount of gold that I'm finding, I'm actually pretty shocked.
You're gonna have to just experiment with your angles and your flow.
What you got? You got good gold now?
Yeah, I mean, I was just on idle on the pump. I didn't finish the pump up or nothing. Yeah, so far I've been getting like 10 scoops out of the Flower Gold Wizard small little scoop. I've done about, I don't know, 5 scoops of that. I'm getting like, I don't know, 20 pieces of gold.
That ain't bad. That's what I'm getting here.
Some of them are decent size too, where I was at in this creek. the spot where I ran the Raptor.
Just cottonwood stuff.
Nope.
Humble Crumble, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, my friend. Just got back from a dredging trip. Everything is hunky dory.
There's Wrench. Is he ducking out again?
I don't know.
There he is.
Oh, what?
I just want to say, I have a new best friend now. You want to be my friend?
No.
You don't?
With the humble.
Commercial. Your new best friend.
right, Megadog.
The humble.
Only a couple
Chris.
people have those.
Hey, thanks for letting John know about that, Heath, that we were not bunk mates. John's got a little carried away there. Oh, speaking about bunk mates, was like the first night we got there, he's setting up his tent and I'm setting up it, but he needed air. So I went to loan him my air gun thing there, or vacuum cleaner, and I went to check on him. And I still got scars from the damn thing. Like I tripped over, you can't even see it, but it's like I tripped over that stupid fire pit thing. And like I really wiped out. I'm surprised I didn't like really injure myself bad.
You pulled a PA, dude.
Yeah. He's like, where'd you go, Jeff?
I can't believe how well everything went, considering the rain we got and everything. How it just worked out perfect.
I mean, I think we got there like at 10 o'clock at night. It was wicked dark. We talked for 2 hours straight with Alonga before we even set camp. We didn't get to bed till 2. And we were talking to Bear and Annie for like almost 4 hours straight. I was like, I gotta get my chair and sit down. We're just standing there. I was like, back's killing me. Yeah, it's so good to meet them though. Yeah, we did, Megadog. Good thing they had that, because like Heath and I like halfway there, like, oh, we're not gonna be camping in that spot. I'm like, what? Is that Lester?
Lester, my brother.
What's up, Lester?
Going through some Ohio gold here, Lester. Just a little bit.
Can't see it. Oh, there it is. A little more. So each time you get about the same amount. So
Yeah,
must be adding up.
almost done.
Yeah, do you got a boss buddy or no?
Do I have a boss buddy? No.
Just a switchback?
Yep. I have a 6x24 too, or 6x16. 6x16 and a 6x24 sluice that I use.
So you could have ran it down to your boss buddy if you had a boss buddy in 10 minutes and been done with it.
I figured I would just run it while we were sitting here, paint it while we were sitting here talking.
All right.
Not a big deal.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot less cons than I have. Almost done.
Exactly.
Lester's somebody I need to meet someday. He comes up this way a lot.
Come on down here, man. We'll go out on Rock Bottom Creek.
Yeah, you've been out there. But I know he goes up to Twin River and Coos.
Rock Bottom Creek's like no other.
Why's that?
That's some
Bugs?
heavy material, man.
You think this is black sand, dude? Where you get to Rock Bottom Creek?
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah,
dump,
but is
you
there
dump your,
gold
you
there?
dump one shovelful in your pan when you're super sluice, and then you walk away with a handful of black sand.
Mm.
Tell him,
Yep.
Lester. Ain't too much gold there, but there's plenty of black sand. If you've ever gotten a pay dirt bag from me, that's the material you're getting.
I think I have some of that stuff still. Got a bag label. A half a Ziploc bag.
Well, this isn't black sands. Well, it is black, but it's magnetics. Whole thing of it. It's like up to there
Lester,
full.
we're gonna have to go out digging soon.
Pretty heavy, actually. But I'm probably gonna bake it just to double check.
Get Wrench to come down. Go digging on rock bottom. Get Jeffrey
make
Button
sure-
to come down.
I'll make sure I remember all my pieces. That or just use the big book.
But I actually put some of that material into my tumbler before. I mean, it looks just like the grit. Some of it. So is that the actual name of the creek, or is that what you call it?
Called Rock Bottom Creek. Super fine stuff.
So it's a little over 6 hours away from me. So whose place am I staying at? Bob's? Usually I gotta run to Vermont this weekend, but I just needed a break. Plus my eye. Han is up there and a bunch of people. They were up there a couple of weeks ago too. I missed the Central Maine gold prospecting meeting too. They was when we were in Ohio. So trying to think. I think maybe I only went to one of them this year.
No, now.
I just want to make at least one more trip to what you call it. Yeah, the small ones.
So Taz,
Huh. For a week. I definitely know I don't have the time for that. I'm down to weekend only. Leaving Friday after work. I'm out of time. Till I put a couple more Saturdays in.
Damn, that sucks.
Well, I've already been to Carolina. I've been to Ohio. Where else? Been to New Hampshire twice. Vermont. I've already made a bunch of trips.
you guys, Heath, do you guys want me to scratch Heath's tickets here so he can find out if he won a dredge?
That's what's going on.
There it goes. Screen was
I
almost
need to
up.
get some more light though on this.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Fuck having that Heath guy down. We don't need him. Lester, we don't need no Heath guy down here, do we?
So Taz.
Fucking Heath. Heath, why don't you come down, bro? Fucker. Honestly, Heath, we only invite prospectors down here. You know what I mean? That actually go in the creek.
Mm.
why, why don't you go?
I'll stick up for him. I've seen him pan before.
Stop lying. Guys just got out of work. That's right, Lester. We get a little bit of gold out of Rock Bottom Creek. Jeffrey Button, you're gonna have to get your butt down here to Rock Bottom Creek and pick up Heath on the way.
We can do these if Heath wants not done. What? Who's she saying that to?
What's up, Joseph?
We're fucking Heath, Joseph.
Heath and the goat.
And the goat.
What do these look opposite, upside down?
This is it. This is the last of the Mohegan.
Yeah, that's the elementary school I went through. Mohegan.
That's the last of the Mohican then. Then we do a snuffer dump. Should be pretty good. Oh, this is going to be easy.
You can't argue that, Thomas. Making the trip that long. Yeah.
We just bust his balls. Hi, Miss Patriot. You're just in time to see the gold. As soon as I snuffer it out. 4 or 5 little micros here, maybe 10. Good enough. Enough for them. You want to see this? Want to see the gold?
If I can raise this up, just doing this.
What? I can see something. Miss Patriot can see the gold from where she's standing. She's here, but she said she ain't getting on camera.
There you go.
That's not a bad little smile.
No, imagine if you went out 2 times though. You would have had twice that much. Nice. Nice big chunks too.
There you
That's
go.
Dry it up. See how much it weighs.
No. Miss Patriot said she approves.
Don't worry, Miss PA. That's for your ring.
I'm so glad she can't hear you, John. he said, don't worry, Miss Patriot, that's for your ring.
Hey, that's the gold that means the most. You actually found that gold, you know? More
It's
meaningful.
cool stuff.
Sweet.
Not bad at all. Right,
Not
21, 0.15 maybe.
.15. That's all you think it is?
Maybe 0.2. Why, you think you got a quarter gram in?
I don't know.
You never weigh up your gold to see how much you got? You ever found? Does that go in a separate snuffer bottle than your pay dirt gold?
No, it all goes in the same bottle.
Oh, screw that.
She wanted to throttle you. Yikes. I don't know where Heath is. Is he still here? Does he want me to do these up? I figured he wanted to pick one first.
No, Andy. Sorry, I didn't see it.
I caught a little bit of that, Andrew. That's pretty cool. Good to see you on a live.
I don't get any numbers when I play any of those things.
I got 3 one night. It's only like $7, but
Somebody a few towns away won, I don't know, the Mega Millions or something over here.
there you go. You've been invited by Lester. Now you got to show us something when you're here. That means you have to get in the creek. Actually, get in the creek with a pan or a sluice.
Bend over. Yeah, that looks like a decent amount. I don't know, everything looks deceptive when you look at it. The pan size, the camera. But
That's gotta be
It's little
one way
stuff.
to know for sure, though, weigh it, right?
It's little stuff.
You're good? All right. I'm going to scratch this. Let's see. We'll do the green one first. See,
Oh, come on, Heath.
Heath is going to win. He's going to win a dredge right here, right?
Yeah, you better come down, Heath. After all that fucking
Where's he got?
pushing up and wussing about it, you
Well,
better come down.
you got $1. I was
Well,
going
it
to
says
buy you a
pick me
dredge.
up.
No, I don't want to come down with you guys.
Ooh, the
Love you.
5,055.
Won't be the same
Appreciate
without
it.
you.
Penny.
Yeah.
Got that penny. You know what that's from there? PA got that penny.
I've been there.
The Band of Brothers, man. Oh wow, look at that. Heath, you're $1 richer. I don't know. I don't know if I can
Heath.
have the mail to send this to you though.
Heath. Not going to happen.
Ooh,
I ain't coming down there.
40.
I mean, Lester, he'd be up here. Wah. Get him a ambulance.
Oh, 55, 5555. One more time means you got a dredge. Not on this one.
What, you don't want to meet Lester on his home turf?
All right.
Come on, Heath. We're only
Steve, I don't know.
nasty.
You're gonna have to get this at the rendezvous. I don't want to spend this. It's gonna cost me more money to send it to you for the $1. But maybe we'll get lucky on this one. Let's see. Match any of your numbers. The bonus number to the winning number. Win. That's kind of confusing. We'll just scratch it. Winning number. All right. Match any of your numbers. Where's the bonus number? Bonus play down there. Or oh, you don't scratch that till afterwards. Winning numbers. What your numbers? All right.
Heath, you're more than welcome to come stay at my house, and then we'll go over to Lester's and hang out.
Ooh, 5,000 you get matched. So what does that mean? So this has to be a 5,000, I guess. What the heck is this a 7? What does that mean? Oh, the numbers. Ah, that's what it is. Bonus play. Oh, I guess that's just the thing. 2 times multiply, but you didn't match anything. Dang it, these lottery tickets suck. Heath, you won $1. I'll give it to you at one of the rendezvous before it expires. I'll save both cards for you, just in case.
Like a dog said,
Man,
New York sucks.
I was rooting for you. This paper cost $1. Look at that. Now it's all ruined. I keep on seeing people trying to sell dredges, but I haven't found anything that would work right.
Guys are staying busy.
But thank you, Mega Dog. We appreciate the thought.
I got to get in the camper and get all the stuff Get my picker on a sticker from Megadol. Right, Thomas? Lester makes a good beer, boy. That peppermint stout, I think it's called peppermint stout. That's good stuff, man.
You hear my tumbler?
No.
Because when I put it on like off screen, I see it slightly moving a tiny bit. So I actually got two going right now, the big one and the 4-pounder.
Andrew won $1. Thomas, you making the bass this year?
So who's going up to Maine for the rendezvous?
I'm not going to be able to make it this year.
Nope. Not this
Yeah,
year.
I gotta make reservations soon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to that.
Nice, Taz.
I'll cancel my flight.
Are you coming, John? Or
Only if you're going to be there, PA. I'm sorry.
I'll be there.
Where?
At JP's Bass.
Uh,
No, I'm talking about the rendezvous.
I'm not going this year.
spring one, right? Though.
I will not be at JP's Bash.
No?
But I will be at Thermal in 10 days. This week, a week from Thursday, I'll be at Thermal. Well,
Who are you going down there with?
technically.
I don't sound good, Thomas.
Hopefully.
Who are you going down there with?
Me, myself, and I right now. I want to make it to at least Thermal once a year, and this is my only chance I have right now to go to Thermal this year. So,
Are you confessing you're wearing a thong, Joseph? So Carolyn Levitt's stepping down.
Oh, yeah?
She's a New Hampshire girl.
She's been up there for 2 years. She did a good job, man.
Yeah, she's only 28 years old. She's gonna be
if Birdie wants to hang
MAGA or
out.
something. But I don't know. She just had a second kid, so
Yeah.
You guys don't know Birdie.
Who?
Birdie.
he gives me the birdie. What do you mean? I know birdie.
No, you don't know Birdie.
A different birdie, I guess. Huh?
Thomas knows who Birdie is, though.
I remember Birdie.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going to see if she wants to meet up. Brent, you missed it last week on Zaxxon, on Zaxxon's channel. We had a raid, a troll raid. Missed it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your oldest getting hit by a truck. What?
Yeah.
God, I'm sorry to hear that, Thomas.
You got pretty jacked up, broken bones and shit.
Yeah, you know Bertie Thomas.
Send him prayers, brother. Joseph said, wait, John's got a girl?
Well, John's got tree problems.
Yeah, there is gold in here. Not much. What's up, Hobo Rob?
Oh, well, Rob came in. What's up, brother?
Yeah.
There he is.
Came down the mountain, got a 4.5 hour drive to it. Wow.
Yeah, Rob.
Oh, that's right. Hobo Rob went out this weekend.
So how come Wrench didn't get the notice? We're wearing black tonight.
There was no notice.
It's on my
I got a
head.
black t-shirt on. John's got
My
a black
shirt.
t-shirt on. Pierre's got mostly black t-shirt.
I didn't get on notice either.
Black
I
Sunday.
remember Birdie. John, I remember Birdie too.
Yeah, I know. You were there.
If you know, you know.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys remember that old time I went in Ohio, the guy with the moonshine, whatever he had,
Yeah.
the clear liquid. He's got the
Pretty
same
clear.
last name as my cousin's husband. Well, it's her last name too now. I was like, wow, that's funny.
Crap, I need to find a pan. It's empty.
He's a pretty decent guy. He was pretty sharp too.
They were the White Beard Club, right?
Yeah. He's only 2 years older than me. So I was like, what? I got to grow my beard back again. It's like I look like John now, baby faced. Except for when I take my hat off, but that's another story.
All right, Lester. I'll be turning in soon myself.
Peace, Leslie.
Hi, Lester.
Got to get up at 4:30.
Tired. Yeah, I tired a lot lately.
Go meet my downtown subcontractors. Oh, shit. I got to get this pay dirt bag out. Forgot about that.
Yeah, those lazy ass dudes. Ever since coronavirus, I mean, it was getting worse before that, but since coronavirus, it's like people just don't want to keep their word anymore.
I got to get this out to Luke.
Get all that free money.
I need bags. I need mailers.
I think I just got a picker. I see something big and gold colored right there.
That was weird that you said that and your finger's right by your nose.
I think there's a picker. Biggest piece of gold from that spot where I ran the high banker one time.
That spot. What five? What's up?
Oh no, there's two of them.
What's up, bud?
Holy shit. Lester knows where this material came from. He was dredging 10 feet away from me. Brad knows where this spot was. Chris with a K, Nancy, JP. Oh,
I
yeah.
know where it is. I wasn't even there.
Look, John, look.
Oh, yeah. King's Gold.
Damn, Joseph. Well, I hate to cut the short, boys, but I'm going to bed. Thanks, everybody, for coming by, watching me pan out the Ohio cons. And we'll see you next week.
Good night,
Yeah.
YouTube.
Good night, all.
Good night, YouTube.
Good night, YouTube.
Peace.
Thanks, Mega Dog, Joseph,
Later, Megadog.
Bud Files, Thomas, Lester,
Come up to hang out.
guys. We're getting ready to wrap this puppy up. And if you want to come hang at the after party with these guys, I'm going to bed. You're more than welcome to. Hit that link.
I am very shocked about this.
It's in a
Yeah,
pan.
we'll definitely miss you at the bash, John R.
Sorry, John, I won't be there either.
I'm not going to miss anything.
Well, there's a slight chance.
All right, YouTube. We'll see you later.
Later, YouTube.
Not everyone.